further weight to the campaign. The Constitution of the Republic of South Africa has amongst the strongest provisions for human rights in the world. And furthermore, the South African government has taken several steps to end the gender-based violence, such as developing legislation, institutional mechanisms, as well as specialized services. Now, despite these developments, women and children often amount to a lesser extent of men, continue to be victims of gender-based violence. And across the world, there is an increasing recognition that men's full participation is very important for the achievement of gender equality, as well as preventing gender-based violence. Well, for more on this, I'm very pleased to be joined in studio by Ubaba Bongani Ngomane, who is the chairperson of the SA Men's Awards, and he's going to tell us about this great initiative. Baba, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Morning to you and morning to viewers at home.
All right, Bongani, tell us all about the Men of the Year Awards. What is the objective behind them?
Basically, the awards are designed to encourage men to be active citizens against gender-based violence in the country. Because what we have realized is that not all men are abusers, not all men are violent. So those that are good men, those that are not abusing, we said let us mobilize them so that they remain good and they are able to graduate, if I may say, to be great men.
Absolutely.
From good to be great. Then we said perhaps let us have an incentive to keep them good. Then we came with South African Men of the Year Awards. It's an initiative of Social Development Men's Forum in partnership with other NGOs around the country. Then another thing, it's to ensure that there is a positive male role modeling. It's being profiled in the country, so that then the notion that men there are no good men anymore. The men are trash. It's dealt with appropriately, so that we can profile positive men. For a boy child to have a frame of reference, for a boy child to say, when I grow up, I also want to win that trophy. I also want to be a man of the year. And what will make me a man of the year is to respect women, it's to protect women, and most of all, to do good for my country. Absolutely. So it talks to also issues of social cohesion, issues of nation building, and issues of protecting women and children against gender-based violence.
What a great initiative, Bongani. Do tell us, how do you then select your finalists? Take us through that whole process.
The process is multi-pronged in that, firstly, we invite the public to nominate people. Okay. So any member of the public, if you feel your brother is a positive male role model, if you feel your friend, your teacher, anyone, you can nominate them. You nominate them through sending their name to the organizers through SMS. Then after that, we ask for their profiles. You give us their comprehensive profile, why you are saying this man qualifies to be a man of the year. Then you will cite the projects that he has done in the community.
So they need to be community builders.
There must be community activists. There must be community builders. Okay. There must be something tangible and measurable that we can say this man indeed is a man of the year. So once then the profile is in, we've got an independent judge of adjudicators. Then those judges go through those profiles. We also do the police clearance. We check if you don't have any
criminal records.
Yes, any skeletons.
So it's a very thorough and transparent process, and the people that you have there are moral and ethical leaders of society.
We try our best to get the people of high integrity and credibility. Then from there, on the 29th of November, we will announce, which is next week, Wednesday, we will announce who are the winners.
Is that the grand finale? Is that the event? Tell us about that. Is the actual awards ceremony?
That is where the main award will go.
Okay, what's going to happen there? Firstly, where is it taking place? And take us through all those details.
We'll be at Carnival City from 6 until 10 in the evening on the 29th. Everyone is invited. They're all members of the public. Unfortunately, the capacity, it's only 3,000 people that can come in.
Are there
So
still tickets available, though?
It's first come, first serve. You must
Okay.
ensure that you get your ticket, then you are allowed in the venue. Then all the finalists will be there. Then we'll announce the winners. They will get this trophy. And what is good about this trophy is that it's handmade. It's
Okay.
handmade. It's not machine. Somebody spend time to really talk to the trophy,
Absolutely.
to talk to the concept of Men of the Awards. So we are proud that it's South African made, it's handmade. But on the 29th, a very exciting category for me personally.
I was about to ask, you
Yes.
have the different categories there, Bongani.
Yes.
Maybe tell us about them, because I also know this year you're also going to be honoring some legendary
Yes.
members of society. Tell us a bit about that as
That's
well.
the exciting category
Yeah.
for me personally, and I'm sure many South Africans, that we honor men who are above 70, men who have technically have retired, and men who have done well in the private and public space. Then those men will be honored. We have started in 2015, we honored Advocate George Bizos and Dr. Richard Maponya. Last year we honored Bruce Fordyce and Babsim Langen, the singer.
Yeah.
So this year we'll be honoring Dr. Don Matera, Angus Bachan, the evangelist, Dr. Ali Baka, and Dr. Gumbi.
Wow.
So those are men, we are saying they've done well for the country. They never disappointed men. They stood out there in the public space. They represented the country very well. And even in private life, they did not abuse their women. They did not abuse their children. So we will be honoring them this year, and we are very much excited that they agreed to be associated with this campaign of South African Men of the Awards.
Absolutely amazing. Who are you partnering up with? I hear Ukozi is somewhere there. The social development
Yes.
department is also there. Tell us about your
In fact,
sponsors.
yes.
And also those that want to be part of this platform,
Yes.
Bongani, how can they then join in to say, this is how we want to assist you?
In fact, as South African Men of the Awards, we are grateful to Gauteng government through the Department of Social Development. They've been carrying us since 2015 when we started last year and today.
Okay,
They
so
are
it's
our
an
main
annual
sponsor.
thing.
It's an annual event. It happens in November to coincide with the 16 days
16
of
days of
activism,
activism, yeah.
so that we can mobilize men behind the 16 days of activism, but through the awards, so that the voice of men in this period is very clear, it's very loud, that as men, we are good men, and we are saying down with women abuse, you know.
Wow, what a
Yeah.
great initiative. Bongani, do tell us once again that venue where people can get their tickets and so forth.
Tickets are available at all CompuTickets in the country, ShopRite Checkers, so they can go there. The cheapest ticket is 100 Rand.
Okay.
For VIPs, it's 500, but people can choose which category they want to buy. It's the event, it's on the 29th of November at Carnival City. There is entertainment. We've got Ditsebe.com, we've got Neizimu, and we've got many local artists.
Awesome stuff. All right. Well, I'm gearing for that. I just wanted to find out what the prizes were. I wanna know, what does the Man of the Year win? What is that big prize, momentous prize, Bongani? Are you able to share that with us before I let you go?
Yes, we've got sponsors. We've got, as I've said, social development sponsoring us.
So the
City.
winners in each category do get something that they take home that is
Yes.
going to contribute to something that
it's
they do.
prize money. They all get also trophies. They get certificates, and they get also some training in terms of mentoring them in business, in leadership. So there is really prize money, but we are encouraging private sector to come forward and partner with us.
Absolutely.
Because we want a day where we'll say Men of the Year in South Africa has won a house, has won a car, something really that is tangible, as we see happening with other competitions,
But Bongani, thank you
Yes.
so much. That website, once again, all the information is available on the website.
It's available on the website. We are available on social media, all platforms.
Yeah.
so people can interact with us.
You're going to see me there on the 29th. I have a feeling I'm going to see you there.
You must be there.
Thank you so
because
much.
ladies are also invited.
Absolutely. All
Perfect.
right. Well, that is the chairperson of the South African Men of the Year Awards, Mr. Bongani Ngomane, talking to us about their bid to do something in shaping our men to become better citizens, specifically at a time where we observe women. Of course, that campaign against women and child abuse. Let's take a quick ad break.